Hey guys, it's Spacey Sims, and we are back finally with My Little Pony Generation 3. So as you know, obviously, if you follow this series, which I kind of hope you follow the series if you're watching this one, because otherwise it's confusing. We've been building the Dream Castle. Yay! And so here we have our lovely Dream Castle. So you should have already seen it by now, unless you don't like watching build videos, because I get that, like, some people don't like watching builds. Like me, I don't usually watch. I watch certain people that if I watch all of their channel, but I don't just watch builds or CAS stuff. Like I don't know. Like I know that there's people that that's all they watch, and then there's some people that don't. But I'll go through and kind of give you a quick little tour of the castle for those of you who didn't perhaps watch. So this floor is empty. We could eventually put flooring up here and put rooms. I just kind of forgot. You may have been able to tell. Like when I did at the end, I got to the end and I'm like, oh, we had a. I don't even remember this floor, but um, so I just kind of they have vaulted ceilings, but and I realized I never put stairs because the whole point was so that you could come up here and look out. But whatever, it's decorative for now. We don't actually need it, but they have their little courtyard, which is inside, of course, their house where they have their observatory and some other crafty things to do. Oh, look, that's Tumbleweed. Okay, I'm gonna get. It's been a while since I've played, obviously, because I did the build for like what 4 or 5 weeks, so I can kind of forget everything right now. So, oh, he made something, and now he has dirty dishes. I don't know where they came from, but whatever. What's your problem? Oh, you hurt yourself. And then we even have like a little thing so they can do a mural, and then they can just sit out here and chill. Um, and then because there's going to be two couples. There's two main bedrooms. Um, sorry, I just choked to death on my own spit. It's lovely, super sexy. I love it. Anyway, so let's put the walls up so we can kind of see. So this is one of our lovely bedrooms, and of course I did this all right before the luxury or the whatever. What do we have? The vintage glamour stuff. Oh my god, I love it. Before that came out, so there is no vintage glamour stuff in here, but whatever. We can always redo it if we want, or it's fine. So this is the one bedroom, and they have just place to chill and to get away from their dumb kids when they have them. And then this is the other bedroom, so it's a little different. Okay. And then their hallway, and then this is just the main bathroom over here. So they'll have to share a bathroom. And it's weird because, like, you have to leave your bedroom into the hallway and then go but like look, it was about the functionality of making the castle kind of look like the old 1980s My Little Pony Dream Castle. And that, if you remember the thumbnail, there was like a weird little pink castle. That's what I've been doing the buildings off of, is the actual pony houses from the 80s that I had as a kid, because I'm old. Sorry if you can hear me slurping coffee. I'm trying to drink it as quietly as possible, but I am a coffee crack fiend right now. And so yeah, this is the main bathroom. Well, for the upstairs. Down here we have our other bathroom. So this is kind of more would be the kids' kind of bathroom. We have our little gym area here. We just have a sitting area where they get like a reading nook, so they can just sit over here and chat with friends or whatever. I'm so glad this is back, guys. It was the UI extensions mod, which I figured out as soon as I ended the game, and I knew that was going to happen because that's what happens to me all the time. Like, I don't know what's wrong, and then I fix it, and then like the video goes up, and then everybody's like, it's probably this, and I'm like, yeah, I should do that before I record, but whatever. The computer area, just their little back door entrance, and obviously their little kitchen. Xana, hi, how are you? Their lovely kitchen. The lighting is just so awkward in here because in some places it's like here it's super freaking bright and then like over here it feels dark. And then this is just like a little kind of nook where they've got their coffee machine and their espresso machine and they got their movie theater kind of stuff so they can make ice cream or popcorn so they can sit here and watch movies in their little living room because we didn't need that much space. And then this is your front entrance. What? I'm kind of mad about this, guys. So if you watch the build, I had the little shelving that went underneath the stairs, and I exported. You know what? Yeah, that makes me disappointed. It didn't. I'll talk about that in a minute. But it obviously didn't export. I deleted all my custom content except for what I was using on my Sims and my houses. So we're going to talk about this now. And I found that even though you export it and I deleted everything, and then whatever files I exported, I opened it up, took all the custom content that was in there, and threw it back in my custom content folder. So all I have is what's being used, and then a few other things, like certain artists like Madeline creates the most amazing shoes for The Sims, so I kept all of that, or certain creators from The Sims resource that did hairstyles or whatever. I kept like everything for certain things, like certain artists and certain people. But I'm really annoyed because that shelving was there and it deleted it. But I noticed that it doesn't, for some reason, when I was using the exporter tool to do that, it didn't export everything because I saved all my Sims and I go in to play the game and all of my My Little Pony Sims are normal colored, like normal flesh tone instead of their My Little Pony colors. And I'm like, wait a minute, their skin tones were on them, but it didn't export. It exported the skin overlays, but not the base skin tones. And I was like, that made all my Sims look janky. And if you go to manage worlds right now and like click on this house, they're all black. Like their hair everything is fine, but where their like actual skin would be, like their faces and everything, it's all black because it's like it's like so everyone looks wonky in worldview, but whatever. So it obviously did the same thing with those. It didn't export them, and that's really disappointing because, oh well. I mean, it's not a big deal. I'm sure I can find them again. I'm pretty sure I got them. Whatever. It's all right. I always forgot that I had them, and they were the coolest thing because it gives you something to fill underneath the stairs when it looks stupid like this. But I'd never used them because I had so much custom content that I always forgot about it. So anyway, I'll find them again and at some point, I'm sure. But anyway, so, oh God, would you stop putting all the toys away? I hate that so much. I really hate that. I got rid of some of my mods, but I don't think I had that one. But anyway, so this is also, okay, this is just the kids' playroom. So their toys were supposed to be all over, but this a-hole has decided to clean them all up, and I really hate that. Like, I want a toy box, but I don't want you to put all the toys away in the toy box. But anyway. And this is the kids' room because we don't know if they're going to have boys or girls or whatnot. Hopefully they only have one kid each and nobody decides to pop out twins or triplets, but that's what's going to happen. If so, we'll just build another room somewhere. But so this is the room, and it's kind of gender neutrally. It could be for either girls or boys, and we'll see what happens. And then their backyard out here. They have their little gazing pool, but they can swim in it, obviously. And their little area over here just to enjoy romanticnesses with their bird feeders. Because we need bird feeders, because I'm obsessed with those. One of these days I'll see a Sim get attacked. It doesn't work in my game. Game's a goddamn utopia. Anyway, and another little area over here. And then they have their chess table and their little bar out here so they can grill fruit, which they did. And that's always on. Never mind. And some bubbles. And we don't have... Oh, yeah, we do. The kids' jungle gym over here. And if the kids want to actually play on... Well, the monkey bars. If they want to play on, like, a jungle gym or something, then you know what? Who's calling you? There's a rumor going around that a party's happening at the chalet right now. Oh, your hair is missing. Everyone's going to be bald and half naked in my games, by the way, because I feel bad to say this, including all the first and second generations, because I didn't bother pulling out all their custom content because I was too goddamn lazy. I was like, screw it. So all of the original ponies and everything, they're going to be like naked and bald, so deal with it. It's going to drive me crazy. We'll be crazy together. We'll get those awesome straight jackets so we can hug ourselves, and maybe they'll put us in a padded room, and that'll be a lot of fun. And if we're really good, maybe they'll put Velcro on the padded walls and on our straight jackets and let us have Velcro wall parties. Just saying. We'll have some fun together in the asylum, because that's the way this is going to go. With all of my games, I'm going to be like, oh my god, everyone is naked and bald! But it is what it is. Hopefully now, though, nobody is showering with wings. But they probably are, because those probably got extracted, even though the skin tones didn't. Whatever. Anyway, yeah, no, we're going to cancel, because it's like fucking it's 7:30. I really wish they would fix that glitch, because that one's kind of annoying. Like, there's an awesome party going down. It's 7 o'clock in the morning. What kind of whack job calls you at 7 in the morning to go to a party? No! Like, 10 or 11, maybe even 4, but 7? Bitch, I'm sleeping. I don't even get up at 7 for work. I really don't. I am so bad. My alarm goes off at 6:37 and 7:30, and I do not get up. Anyway, so, and I also gave them, he's always perpetually in his, why are you, can they not get in the doorways? I mean, I don't understand why they're sleeping not in beds. There's beds. Anyway. We're going to have to work on their relationships, obviously. So I think what we can do is we'll just kind of, in this first episode, I have to record like 3 weeks worth of stuff back to back. So I'm just letting you know right now, and I'll kind of remind you in the next couple of weeks, that all of these are recorded back to back. So if you leave any kind of suggestions or anything in this one, you know, obviously I'll be checking over Christmas and everything. I'll get my notifications. But yes, I get it. Thanks, Amazon. You shipped my package. I already know that. I got an email, and I'm pretty sure I got a thing, and I got a notification and an email, and now you're texting me. Oh my god. I kind of like it because when things get delivered, I know, but it's still annoying at the same time because Amazon will pop up with like, your package has been delivered. And then I get an email, your package has been delivered. And then I get a text, your package has been delivered. And it's like, do you think I get it? Oh my god, I get it. Anyway. I digress. I'm sorry if like I end up texting while this is playing because you know, things, family things, medical emergency things, and you know, so I try not to text during when I'm gaming, but I've been doing it a lot lately just because my dad's been in the hospital. So, you know, just checking on those things and making sure things are good, you know. You don't want to be that person that misses a text and you're like having a grand old time and then 4 hours later you realize something bad happened. But he's home now, so that's good. But, you know. Anyway, so I gave them some extra outfits, and that's not the point that we were on. We were on the, oh my lord, I can't. I don't know what's wrong with me. I am in like a manic state or something. I have been like way over the top happy for like the past couple of days, and I don't know what's wrong with me. It's a good thing, but like I drove home yesterday in a state of like I was like I think I'm on crack. Like I don't even know what's going on. It was probably the combination of like the fact that all day long I had 2 cups of coffee and like 2 bites of my lunch and that was it. Like, so like I like this. I'm just gonna drink coffee and not eat anymore because it keeps you happy or something. I don't know, or I'm delirious. But yeah, I think it was also because I was drawing and coloring penguins for 2 days at work. Like that's a damn good day at work. What do you do? I draw penguins. I colored penguins today. Like that's really what I did. It's so Christmassy and festive. It's just like I gotta be honest. Like the beginning of this last week, because for you guys this is Monday now, but the beginning of last week I was just like I hate everything and bah humbug. And then we started a decorating contest at work, and I was like the floor, like one side versus the other, and I was like, and everyone's like, oh, if you have extra decorations, bring it in. I'm like, I'm not even getting my Christmas decorations out, and like whatever. And I was just like, ugh, I'm just not in the mood to be Christmassy. You know, with my family situation. It's like, you know, I'm just like, no, like I don't feel very festive or happy like right now. I mean, you know, I'm not like a miserable Grinch. I'm not gonna like punch Santa Clauses or anything, but it's like I just no, whatever. Oh hey, the welcome wagon. We should go talk to them, I guess, invite them in. Alright. Where are you? Yeah, but who's at my door? You're fine. Why don't... Okay, wait a... You can come... Is he greeting people? Chatting with Siobhan. Oh, oh, okay. He's already chatting with our neighbors. Okay, they just invited themselves into my backyard. Creepy. That's fine. So, is he flirting with her? Oh, be greeted. She's romantically flirting with us? Invite neighbors in, I guess. Greet new neighbor. Greet new neighbor. Okay, that's fine. So now now they're here and they won't be like bitchy at us like, well, I guess we're not wanted. Not really, but whatever. We don't care. Can you change your outfit? I'm going to put you in this one. I gave them a couple other outfits too. So, and using some of the city living stuff. And then, well, I'll show those after, but anyway, I think the point I was trying to make is that aside from me being on crack and like I don't know, the Christmas decorating just got crazy because it was like all of a sudden I walked in and it was like, oh, this is kind of fun. There's like snow everywhere and like whatever and Christmas lights and then it was like I was helping fold paper for snowflakes because I didn't have scissors because they don't let us have scissors because it's probably dangerous. It's kind of ironically funny. So I was like, well, I folded the paper, and I kept like wheeling over and giving it to like this girl down the aisle, and I'm like, okay, you're cutting the snowflakes, and I'll fold the paper for you. And she's on a call and like on a conference call and like cutting snowflakes, and I'm like, I got nothing better to do. So then they were looking for penguins because we're like the South Pole, so the South Pole is penguins. That's what we have, and we kept saying that like everyone was joking around like we should do penguins. So they printed out a penguin, but then she like drew one, and I'm like, are we drawing penguins? So I started drawing penguins. I drew a couple, brought them over, and they're like, this is your, they gave me like a stack of paper. They're like, that's your new job now. And I'm like, I get to draw penguins. So all day Thursday, I drew penguins, and all day Friday, I colored my penguins in. And then thank God the extension got pushed. So Monday, so now I'm going to draw even more penguins because we got the penguins of Madagascar. We got, I'm going to draw Happy Feet. We got I drew Chilly Willy the penguin. Says, hi, some people are old in my building. And like, you got to appeal to all the generations, man. And I even drew the penguin because I was scrolling through, like, I just looked for like penguin coloring pages. And I was just sketching all the different penguins that I saw. And then I came across the penguin, like the Lego version of like Batman's penguin. And I was like, yeah, I'm doing that because that's fucking hilarious. Like, so that's our secret weapon. Yeah. And it's like an all-out battle because the other side of the floor hadn't done anything on Thursday, and then Friday we come in and they decorated, and I'm like, they stole our freaking ideas. Like, they stole it. But it's okay, we got penguins. They can't have penguins because they're the North Pole, so screw that. Like, we're gonna win, damn it! It's like, I don't even give a crap about, I mean, I do, free lunch is awesome. And then the other, there's like a VP, manager, director, you know, everybody's got different levels over there. Like sometimes, like my old manager was actually a director, not a manager, but whatever. Anyway, so each side of the floor has like a VP, and they have to dress up however we decide to dress them. So if we want to come in dressed like a llama, he has to come and dress like a llama. And that's pretty freaking awesome. So, yeah. But yeah, it was like an all-out battle, and we're coming up with all this stuff, and then it's like, now over the weekend, I think one woman is drawing. We were going to draw, I got enlisted to help her, but we're gonna get some of it done over the weekend, and I don't have time for that because I'm like, I'm thinking like, I have 3 weeks of stuff to record to my channel. I have to finish doing Christmas presents. I got like a week left to get all this stuff done. So yeah, I don't have time to go into work on the weekend to decorate. Like I can't handle that. Like I would love to do it, but I'm like, I have to say no, even though it would be fun, because I'm like, I will just stress myself out. And even though I know I can tell you guys, look, I'm taking a week off from the channel. We're not going to have stuff. I know I can do that, but I just feel so horrible and guilty because this is like something I enjoy doing, but it's also a responsibility. So, you know, anyway, I don't know why I'm telling you my story of my work escapades, but I was just in such a good mood. And I'm rambling, and I don't even know what point I was trying to make, but anyway, I am recording all 3 of these things back to back, and I will be around to like, if you guys leave comments and stuff, I would be able to check them because I obviously get notifications on my phone. But any suggestions for things to do in certain episodes, obviously, like if you left a suggestion in this episode, like, oh, next week do that or whatever, I'm not going to be able to get to them, obviously right away. So it won't be until the beginning of January, the first week in January when we come back, that I would be recording on my normal schedule. So I just want you guys to know that. So I'm not ignoring you guys. I'm not taking comments to heart, or if you guys have suggestions of things that we should do with that. Okay, I don't know what just happened there. Then, you know what I mean? I just want you guys to know that that's what it is. I'm recording 3 weeks in a row. But this is the very beginning of this generation. So it'll be a while. And since we only have 4 Sims, it's going to be a lot easier to take the time to have them get to know each other. And hey, don't get frisky with him. He's not your boyfriend. For them to get to know each other. And let's go over here and talk to him. We need to build your relationship. You know, and his voice is so deep. Oh, look, he's wearing one of his outfits. From, yeah. Can I just tell you, I love this goddamn suit. It's hot as shit. It really is. It is hot. It's a hot suit. Yeah, you show up in that jacket. Hi. Yeah. I'm strange. Also, vest. It's got a vest. I love that the vintage glamour stuff has a outfit that's got like the suspenders. I'm like, I like that, but I really like the top with the vest. And I'm like, yep, we need more vests in this game. If everything was a vest, I would be happy. That's why Top Hat is wearing the same outfit as this. Why are you hugging everyone but Top Hat? Top Hat, get down here. I want you guys to like tell a funny story. Sit here. And you sit here. You get over here. I need you guys to like socialize with each other. And oh my god, the mirrors are going to kill me. You do not sit there. Do you not sit there? Okay, good. You're going to the bathroom. I'm like, do not take that seat. Okay, so why don't you... No! Share a secret. Stop! Why are you being jerks? I want you guys to sit and chat. Become best friends. There you go. They just do not want to like engage with each other. Oh, you know what you should do? I know what they should do. You'd think I would know where the things are. Oh, look, Sunbeam has no hair. She's bald. Night Flash has no shirt. Oh, I'm so glad that necklace stayed. I really like it. He's topless. That's hilarious. He looks so cute still. Bye, Siobhan. It's nice to know you. Jasminder had a female this time. I love the fact that Jasminder has different babies in every single... Like, one of them, she had triplets. I like the fact that maybe it's because of my MC Command Center, but I love... Look how freaking beautiful they are. Can I just... Tumbleweed, look at those eyes. Oh, Tumbleweed. Those eyes, you're so handsome. I don't even care if you're gray. And, I mean, if you showed up looking like that, it would be like, are you dead? But I don't even care. And I don't even care that they're both gray and their kids are going to be gray. I don't even care. They are beautiful. Look at them. They're going to have beautiful babies. Sorry. You guys, you're so smart for voting the two of them together. That's why I let you guys vote. Although, I got to be honest with you. In this generation, there's really not going to be because like their kid and the other kid, that's the way it works. Now, if they have... twins so the first couple that has babies, if they have twins and it's like 2 boys and the other couple will have 2 girls, and then we can figure out like who we want to match up. But anyway, okay, so I don't know why you guys don't want to talk to each other, but why don't you come over here and yell at, give him a compliment, brighten his day. You guys should become best friends. My bird is sitting up. You guys can become best friends. And I really do think, and I like just the way their styles ended up, because I just kind of go in and just wing it and like kind of see it to me. But I think they worked out well for like style wise, because I can't see like Milky Way with Tumbleweed or Top Hat. Like Tumbleweed and Top Hat kind of have the same kind of similar flair. And these guys have a very similar style. You know what I mean? So I really kind of feel like this is a good... pairing. I feel like it worked out very well. Have a deep conversation with her. So let's see. Ooh, you don't like Siobhan. Oh, he's like, I don't like her. Oh, poor Pinkie Pie is totally naked. All of them are. Except for Discord, but... Oh, Gumball doesn't have hair. I am so sad. Why is her hair still there? That's like a custom content hair. Oh, well, it's probably the creator that I saved. I really wish I could have saved like all of them, but I was just really too lazy to go in and put them all in. It was just... And I should have saved it. I should have just deleted the files that I did and just did them a little over time, but I didn't, and unfortunately I deleted all my exports, so now it's all just totally gone, so, but you know what? You know what, I think we'll do in the next part, we'll do a little fashion show so you can see their other outfits. I mean, you can see his, obviously, right now. Look at you. I still love Top Hat. He's my favorite. And he does have a top hat. And I think in one of them he actually has a monocle. Because I love it. I love Top Hat. I think he's one of my favorites just because of how quirky and bizarre he is. Like, I'm not gonna lie. If I saw a guy walking down the street like that, I'd be like, I think I'm in love with you. You know, as long as he wasn't like a douchebag. But I just feel like if you kind of had hair like that, I mean, and like a top hat, and you were dressed like that, like, maybe not being great. I did not mean to bash my microphone. I'm sorry. But you know what I mean? Like, I would just be intrigued as fuck. Like, you are odd. You're an odd little cupcake. You're an odd little sprinkle. Muffin sprinkles. Muffins with sprinkles. You're an odd little sprinkle on the muffins. That sounds really wrong and weird, but look at him. He's adorable and weird. I love it. He's like Charlie. I mean, Charlie. He's like Willy Wonka. It's the hat. I'm sad. There were so many other cute top hats that I had in my game that I would have loved to use on him, but they all made the hair look funky. Like, because like around the brim line, like around here, it would have been bald, and then the hair started after, and it looked wrong, and I was so sad because there were so many other cute hats that would have worked, but only this one worked with the hair. I suppose I could have changed the hair, but I like this hair on him. You are so frickin' cute. I can't even handle it. I can't handle it. We're just going to stare at him for another few minutes because I was actually going to wrap this part up. Yeah, I love him just taking a ton of photos. Look! It's actually working! I clicked the C button and it worked. I didn't have to bash the button 400 times. I'm so excited. It's the little things with this game that make me happy now, you know? Like, and I think it's going to get better because I took out a lot of my custom content, so I shouldn't have as many problems. Hopefully I remember that I have the UI extension mod in the future, because I'm dumb. UI extension mod. I can do that with it! Just click and drag! And like, I was always still that was the problem last week with like my notifications not popping up, and I'm like, and I totally forgot I had that mod, because otherwise I think I would have realized, and I was like, it must be the MC Command Center. I fixed it. Totally wasn't. And then I totally forgot, and then I'm looking at and I'm like, I go in my mods, and I'm like, let me look. Oh, I forget I have this all the time. And then I'm like, why do I even have this? And of course, when I go to update it, I'm like, wait a minute. This one lets you, I don't even know what this mod does anymore, because like, I don't even remember when I put it in. I don't remember why I got it, because I never used it. So I can take it out, but now that I know and I remember that it does that, that's just awesome. Like, oh, are you hungry? No, you're not. And I'm like thinking to myself sometimes, like, I really wish that I could move up a thing. I think it's funny that they're not actually sleeping in beds, but we got to get their relationships up so that they'll share beds. Or, you know, if they sleep in the kids' bed, that's fine, but none of them are actually sleeping. They're just napping. It's weird. But anyway, so I'm like super excited that I figured out that I have this mod, because I'm dumb and I've had it for a while and I've never used it. And what it actually does. Like, well, part of it. I don't know what the rest of it does. Except for janks up my game every time, and I forget about it. So, for me, I knew it was a mod, but it's just aggravating as shit, because you're like, I don't know what's broken, and I don't want to fix it. But anyway, so I'm going to wrap this part up here, because we're going kind of close to time. And when we come back in the next part, we will kind of do a little fashion show with them and whatnot. So, yeah. I will see you guys next time. Remember to give the video a big thumbs up and subscribe to see more.